Hello K artists, it's Mrs. Burke here, and I want to show you how to make a line string or yarn print. And I am going to put down a piece of white paper, and I have any dark marker, and I'm going to create a frame. This is a line in itself. There's a frame. This is an excellent marker. It's not drying out on me. And I'm going to write my name at the bottom. And I'm going to have a dot and K, G, GU, whatever your class is. Now, this is a little messy. I think you're going to like this. I don't know if mom and dad are going to like this. But you need a little newspaper to catch the paint, whatever paint gets on your fingers or whatever. I am taking a string. If you have string, that's fantastic. If you have yarn, that will be okay too. Although it does mush a little bit more thicker when we do the print. We're making a yarn print. So I'm putting it in the red paint. I like the red better than the blue. Whatever color you have at home, it's pretty thick paint. It could be poster paint. This is, I believe, a poster acrylic paint. I'm just getting it on there with one finger. My hand is not getting that messy. I'm just saturating. The word is saturate. Getting all my whole string covered. And I'm dabbing it so it's all on my string. And you can take a little extra off by scraping it. So it's just my fingertips, and you could use newspaper to get a lot of the paint off. And then just let it fall in your frame. Let it fall and wiggle. I hope you got a chance to see the line video, the book that talks about different kinds of lines. I'm going back for another string in the red. I'm choosing not to use my blue. You need some kind of pan to put your paint as well. Dab it. A brother and sister can help you with this if you like. It's really fun. So get this one covered. Get all the paint on there. And you could do a little scraping. Get a little scraping going on. And then let it fall. Let it fall where it wants to. Whoop. Well, that one part wasn't covered so much. And then get the extra off on the newspaper with your finger. You could even be neat with this. Fold it if it gets too messy. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Douse it. Douse it in the red paint. Get it covered. Your fingertips get a little gunky, but that's fun. That's the fun part. Not the whole hand, just the fingers. Scrape, a little scraping. This one's covered nicely. And you could sort of plan where you want it to fall, but let it fall naturally. It might wiggle around, it might do a spiral, and then that last bit. And I'm deciding whether to do one more. I think I'm going to do one more. So these are 4 strings. Use your finger, cover that paint. And let it fall. Gets weightier with the paint. Let it crisscross. Let it do whatever it needs to do. Okay, that's a nice... Okay, I'm doing this. And now... kind of scrunching it to get... You can wash your hands later. Now I'm going to take... whatever construction paper you have... I am taking a purple. It's kind of, I think this is thicker than construction paper, but it's going to look really nice, I think, when I print it. I'm putting it down over my white yarny paint, and I'm pressing. And don't worry if the back of it gets a little. Press and rub. Press and rub. And you could feel all the bumps of the yarn or the string. Press and rub. Okay, I'm going to peel it back. You never know what you're going to get. It's very exciting. Take a corner. I'm going to write my name on the print as well. Hold the paper down and pull back. And there you have your string yarn print.